Okay, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again if you are.
Okay. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me again if you are.
I made some adjustments to the audio levels this time. Hopefully it won't be peaking as much. It's really a balancing act to try and get that right with my mic. It is not a very good mic. One thing I wanted to do right off the bat is to have a look at the store, the shop system, because there should be a way to earn gold. And I'm not sure how that is. Weapons. So there doesn't seem to be a way to scroll. I'm going to pause this 1 sec and see if a quick Google search. Oh, hi, Brainer. Haha. How to earn gold in real way. Thank you for joining. How you doing today? I am not sure. It's not really giving me that. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that your wife isn't feeling so well. Hopefully she gets better soon. I'm doing alright. Woke up, did some work in GIMP, trying to figure out how to do thumbnails and stuff. Completely lost my favorite tutorial for how to make things look gold in GIMP. So had to spend an extra hour finding something approximately okay for that. I see you saw my message about the... Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of GIMP either, but better than letting Adobe just steal all my work whenever it wants. I really don't like their terms of service right now. I see you saw my message about us getting grounded, by the way. Hopefully we'll get to play that all together soon. Even Fode got it, instantly. Need a couple more pickaxes. Oh, good. Well, I know you were looking forward to doing some more group type streams, and especially because you don't get to play with Fode too often. He was talking to me last night about how he lamented he didn't take a picture. He saw you at one of the events, I think the day before yesterday. I was like, bitch, I know. I talked to Brainer. Oh, he did take a photo? He said he forgot to take one. Silly boy indeed, then. Either that or I just completely misinterpreted. Oh, cool. 1464, 1725. So I don't know if you've played lots of general Minecraft to know how it works, or if you've seen Solo Leveling, the anime, but this is the mod pack based on Solo Leveling. And you can do lots of weird things, like this unusual sword, and these portals that show up, which you can go inside and fight weird little creatures. Last time there were goblins. I don't know what this is going to be. You don't know shit about fuck. Well, fair enough. Whoa. Ah. So there's a lot of custom models and things in here. Fuck my life. And apparently they hit really hard. Oh, hi, Chaos. Oh, close to... Hold on, I know this. You've told me like 3 times already. Dungeon Crawler... It's not Dave. Dungeon Crawler John? Jimmy? Joseph? Okay, I don't remember anymore. Carl. Go get him, Shadow. Woohoo! I know you have been really enjoying them. Hopefully it is good as the ones you've gotten to up until now. There's a few series I read that they have their high points and their low points. And I find, even when I'm rereading, there are some sections I'm just, like, not excited to get to. Overlapping story and the main story combined. So there's like sub-stories happening in the background? secondary characters and that sort of thing. That's fair. That's fair. They've been doing that in an anime that I've been watching this season called To Be Hero X. They've got a bunch of different main characters that get like 3 episode arcs each. And I guess they're going to try and do a payoff arc where all of these people are competing to be the top hero at some point. I'm not really sure. That's just my guess about it. But it is interesting when they end up crossing over. It just sucks when you're attached to certain characters and you're expecting them to keep rolling and then they just don't. This thing does not have enough damage. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Oh, so I guess you weren't here when I explained to Brain Artwork. This is the Solo Leveling Awakened mod pack. So it's built roughly around the anime Solo Leveling, where you have like stats, daily quests. The main character of Solo Leveling ends up having the ability to basically be a shadow necromancer. When you kill something, there is a chance to resurrect its shadow and then use it as an ally. So that's what these guys up here are. They're high orcs that I slew and then was able to resurrect their shadows, and they fight for me. Now the anime does a much cooler job of making them like disappear into your own shadow and stuff. But it's a cool kind of dungeon crawling, leveling type thing. What I just went into is a gate that in the anime, if you don't clear it, you get a dungeon break and these monsters flood over into the world. And I don't know if that can happen in here yet or not, but it might. Right now they're just disappearing, and I think that's a mercy to me. I do like anthologies that kind of end up with a payoff with the most characters. Marvel What If? What do you mean, Brainer? Like that was a series? Oh. Yeah. There's a lot of cool mods I'll be able to get into soon, including Ars Nouveau and Botania and stuff. But right now, I'm just kind of going through trying not to get my ass kicked. I need to do a lot of the startup stuff. One of the more annoying mods that I have to work with right now is Mystical Agriculture. Is it Mystical? No, Agricraft. Which takes regular crops and makes them more realistic. So for example, down here I've got my wheat growing, but you can see these little green bits at the bottom are weeds that are starting to infect it. And that ends up needing to be pruned, otherwise it slows down the ability of the crops to grow. And I have to have these crop sticks in place and analyze the crops. I can make them stronger, more weed resistant. You've never watched anime work? What the hell? I keep switching what I call you to. Orchestrated chaos, chaos, orc. One of these days I'll unify it into a single thing. You play with Mari a lot, so whenever I'm in chat, I just refer to you as chaos. Where's my... There it is. I am going to have to build a path soon. I have no idea where my stuff is. Zombie seeds. Well, yeah. In the anime itself, like I said, it's a lot cooler because he initially is supposed to be just a necromancer, but manages to become a shadow necromancer, which means all of these shadow elements get stored inside his own shadow. So he basically has an army that can infinitely regen based on his mana stored with him at all times. It's pretty fucking cool. Oh, here's one of the funny things about this mod. So this new daily quest, if I don't complete this, I get a punishment game. I get sent to a special realm where things that are stronger than I am chase me down and try to kill me. But in order to complete these quests, I have to actually do push-ups. $25 of these. And then I have to go in and I have to do my sit-ups and my squats. And they added all these custom animations to it, and I have been laughing my ass off at that. How's my squat form? You like it? Doing that in real life seems like a very good idea. Oops. There we go. I wish I could do more active things of my own volition. It's just a little tough with my health. Busting it down with the squats. I like this mod pack so far. It's been really fun. I need some stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I can dismiss them. Or I guess summon them. Oh, cool! I did not realize I could do that. Check it out. Those guys that were following me around, my shadow soldiers, I can fucking summon them. Okay, never mind. This mod is awesome. This mod is so damn cool. And absolutely, like, the fact that so many things from modded Minecraft got put into the game and how easily and how well they mix things in is one of my favorite things about it. I almost never play the vanilla version just because modded Minecraft lets you have a billion adventures for the price of the first one that you pay for with the base game. And whether you want to go mystical or you want to go tech-based, there's always something new for you to do. You can summon mimics in Elden Ring? Wait, are you talking about mimics like the chest creatures? Or are you talking about mimics like the ghosts of other players and creatures that will fight with you? Because when I think of mimics, I think of the trap chest monsters. Ooh, a boss monster spawned in the world. Oh, okay, cool. I need one of these and 2 of these. That's tools. This is blocks. Plant. Mob drops. Cool. This is really fun. Okay. Now it says there should be a boss monster somewhere around here. I just don't know where. Oh, there he is. They did a lot of these custom animations for like goblins and things. Whoa! Goblin mage, okay. Ah! Jerk. Oh, crap. Fuck that spider in particular. Eh? Yeah. I lost all of my armor in an earlier fight and haven't gotten it back yet, so I'm really struggling right now. Yes, I am getting my shit rocked. What is it? Control in. There we go. Okay. I do have special abilities like this that consume my mana to move faster. Woohoo! And I'm gonna go to sleep. I get the feeling my shadows would struggle a little less if I had a bow, and then I wouldn't need to get right up in these things' faces in order to survive. 3. No, it's 4, 5. So technically, no, the shadows can't die. They can be destroyed, but according to the mechanics of the anime, as long as you have accumulated once, you can regenerate them using your mana until you run out of mana, and then you have to wait for it to come back before you can summon them again. But until then, you have an infinite army. The difference being they're less powerful than if they were corporeal creatures, so they're not as strong as flesh counterparts, and you need the mana sustain in order to keep the army going, which I think is a cool way to balance it. Hop seeds. There it is. That one. Now, one of the things I'd really like to do is to find some iron so I can start getting into mystical agriculture. Or botania, that's what I'm looking for. Botania is one of my favorite mods as far as techno magic. I don't need the dyes. Pestle. Mortar, maybe? Where is the pestle and mortar? I don't know. Oh, I guess I don't need them anymore. That's nice. white flowers. I see Brainer's just got online. I really want to figure out how to do the shout outs on Twitch where it gives that little shout out icon. Oh, you're here too? Well, thank you very much. Multitasking, hooray! Are you going to be playing more Sons of the Forest, Brainer? Or is it Helldiver time? What the devil? Okay, I guess we'll have to try and take that out. Whoa. Oh, fair enough. Okay, I don't like this thing. I'm going away. He is way too strong. Well, Brainer, I am not so good with the Sons of the Forest game, but if you want to do anything else, I would happily come watch. You know, I just stream as a way to keep myself entertained, not to do this as a job or anything. I can easily quit and go support you. I'm just not such a fan of the whole cannibalism shtick. That really throws me off. I have to do a quest. Do not. Okay. Oh. Fair enough. I'm gonna leave this in here. Yeah, I gotta leave the mystical cyan and mystical blue, I think. Yeah, okay. And then these ones can all get turned into more flowers. Oh, sorry, I'll have to take this. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Speaking of my health, that was the workers' compensation. Trying to help me get some of this crap sorted out. Oh, this was supposed to be part 2, my bad. It's not always fun, but no, not really good news, but the representative was letting me know about a new test of some sort. They have to put me through a neurological evaluation before they can really look into doing anything else for me. So that's going to be scheduled at some point. They just did it today. Yeah. Well, part of the issue is because of how the because of how my health conditions came about, they're still not really sure if it's something physically wrong with me that they need to address, or if it's like psychosomatic symptoms. So they're having to go through all of the evaluations to be like, okay, is this in his head? Is he a pathological liar? I mean, I don't think that's what they're thinking, but they do need to make sure of a baseline before they can really do much else for me. Hopefully. Honestly, my worst case scenario would be that they end up thinking, well, we can't find anything wrong with you physically, so we're going to assume it's all in your head. And because it's all in your head, we're no longer going to support you because you can just get better. That would be the worst case scenario, and I hope it never comes to that. But it is always a fear in the back of my mind. And yes, as I hack up a lung. That's what I have to tell people all the time. It's like, if I was running a con, this would be the longest running, most consistent con in the history of cons. I cannot find any white flowers for the life of me. So we're going to give up on that for the moment. Goblin. Oh, I am out of food. Ooh, don't like that. Okay. Skill points. Da, da, da. Torches. There we go. One, two, three, four. Oh, finally some iron. Nothing. Okay. Two, three, four.
Um, kind of yeah. It's just fucking. I'm just. I really liked this art. Our buddy drew it for us. Hero, are you watching my stream? Suddenly heard myself, and I'm pretty sure it's coming from my phone. Yep, it was Hero. Yeah, right. Pretty fun. Yeah, it was a good time. Oh, he's in there. Yeah, see, I can hear him. I can hear it on his stream. Busted. I got him on my phone.
Oh, I have been talking to you for a while and didn't realize I was still
I
muted.
can do about it because I snoozed all three of them already.
There, how about that? That should stop you from hearing yourself.
And here comes the end. I apologize now. I am so sorry, but seriously though, I'm confused by this behavior.
What behavior?
Man, he really like took a lot of fucking shots in this too. I know you can. How do you forget? Damn, he took like every photo this fucker could, man. Kind of wild though, leaving this on there and trying to sell it for $300. Like, he's just like claiming it's a rare punk CD because Doctor Strange also like, you know, runs a website called Rare Punk. I'm just so confused by this fucking shit. It could be. I mean, it's just all around like it's weird. And then like he's selling like there's a what is this? He's selling like fucking what is that PSA grade? I don't know. It's a 10. Super free release of some sort of it looks like a it's a One Piece card. He's selling that bitch for $50.
One Piece cards could be valuable, though.
He's got like PS. Oh my god, I remember this card from when I was a kid. Phosphorus proportions. I liked it because that's fucking weird. Weird. This guy's got so much shit on here. I know you guys can't see it right now. But like I mean, probably. There's a PSA 10 Buddy the Elf fucking trading card, bruh. My album apparently is worth more than that. I'm worth more than Will fucking Ferrell, dude. Just cards. The Buddy the Elf trading card. Like there's so it's just so. There's no rhyme or reason to this shit. They're like, why is there a CD? Why is it my CD? It's supposed to sell on Legos, pants, and fucking trading cards. How is he assigning value to these things?
Magic.
Because I mean, fuck, bro, I got a bunch of old Cupid Rally shit. I mean, that makes sense. I'm just like. Makes the most sense, so like. Why is this $80?
Maybe he just really likes your stuff.
Can I message the guy later? Track down how he got his hands on this thing, and then figure out why he thinks it's $300 fucking dollars. I feel like we should, right? A minute black card? It was. Oh no, it wasn't. It's an Agent Smith card. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, I guess. All these things, I'm like. Cards, collectibles, clothing, books, music, and more. Selling pieces that collect it. I mean, he seems like a honest guy, you know?
Actually, how long have I been streaming? About an hour and 14. That's probably enough for part 2. I will go watch Brainer stream. If you guys are interested in watching a cool streamer, No Brainer is one of them. It's N0 Brainer. Yeah. Thank you for joining, and I will see you next time.